Gerard Butler. You won't believe what happened next. What makes a man roar like a king on screen, yet fight in silence when the cameras go dark? Think about it. A kid in rainy Paisley, Scotland, waiting at a door a father never opened, then years later, that same kid is the voice that shook theaters with, "This is Sparta." Now, how do you get from a broken beginning to an unbreakable life? Gerard Butler didn't start with armor and glory. He started with a hard-working single mom, Margaret Butler, who stretched every pound and stitched hope into school shirts under a dim lamp. 14 years of quiet, no calls, no letters, until one day his dad reappeared and the dam finally burst. Joy, then loss again. That ache became fuel. It made him hungry to matter. He did the right thing, first law school, big plans, then one wild night ended it. Fired a week before qualifying. Rock bottom, London winter, couch surfing. Pride, thin as that coat he couldn't quite afford. But fate nudged. An old theater contact let him assist in casting. One day he crashed an audition for Steven Berkoff's Coriolanus. He wasn't supposed to read, he read anyway. The room shifted. A door opened. Small roles came, blink and miss moments like "Tomorrow Never Dies," then bigger swings. The Phantom of the Opera demanded heart, not biceps. He sang till his throat hurt and found a new gear. And then 300. With Zack Snyder at the helm, Gerard Butler became King Leonidas, the face of defiance. Global fame, memes forever, but the cost? Brutal. On sets, he got hurt more than he bragged. A rooftop stunt with Pierce Brosnan that went sideways, a near miss with a prop gun around Angelina Jolie, a terrifying accident where a metal clip cut Hilary Swank and the ocean almost took him during Chasing Mavericks. He remembers tumbling under a 20-foot wall of water and thinking, "So, this is it." It wasn't. He clawed. Back then chose help when painkillers blurred the line. Strength isn't never falling. It's knowing when to stand up and when to reach out. And life outside the set? Fire can take what fame can't protect. The Malibu blaze turned his home to ash. He stood in the soot, quiet. Honest things are just things. He rebuilt slower this time, with more light and less noise. Love left its marks, too. With Jennifer Aniston, there was that rare ease the spotlight rarely allows. With Morgan Brown, a calm that felt like home until distance did what arguments didn't. Not villains, not victims. Just two people, learning timing matters as much as feeling. Through it all, one constant. His mother's voice: be kind, keep going. When he talks about giving back or showing up for people who've lost more than houses, you can hear her in the pauses between his words. So, what's the real story behind the roar? A boy who waited in the rain became a man who carries the weather inside and still chooses sun. Scars didn't end him, they taught him grace. If you've ever felt behind, broken, or burned down to the frame, remember this: you don't need perfect beginnings to build a powerful ending. If this moved you even a little, drop a comment for Gerard Butler and share this with someone who needs a reminder that it's never too late to rise. Now, you ready to keep going?